This out.
How's everyone?
Wait till people get in. It's up to you.
It's up to you, sweet mama.
If it needs to go down to for you again, I can.
No, that's fine with me.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Put out. You got a pen?
Oh, I don't know if it writes.
I don't know if they can hear me. If you can hear, say something, guys. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tealwood Classics. Hello. All right. Hey, good afternoon, guys. Hey, welcome back for another video. As always, guys, we're here in the Gambia, and if we got some power outages, we're out. Still haven't got the generator back from the people we bought it from, brand new. So we're at the mercy.
Why they holding it, I don't know. I said, why they holding it, I don't know.
Yeah, so we don't have the energy backup as of yet, even though we went out and bought a brand new generator for the house. You know, it's still that way. So if the power goes out, just give us a few minutes. Hopefully it'll come back on, and then we will resume. If not, then until later, family.
Yes, and we're working off data right now, gigabytes, because
Right.
I don't know if the internet is messed up here in town right now. This iPad is not working, so I guess the internet is off. You can't get on yours either, could you?
Nope. Hi, Erica.
Hi, Erica.
And guys, we've been wanting to upload videos, but again, there's some internet challenges here, so we can't upload as much as we want. You know, whenever we're given the opportunity, we throw some in real quick and take it from there. So
Yeah, it's been taking like for one video sometimes 3 days.
yeah.
I even sit up 3 o'clock in the morning just to get it going, but I wake up, it's still at what, 20%. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's YouTube playing games, AfroSale, or whatever. Whoever the net page, internet people, it has been really bad here.
Right.
And so I guess somebody needs to come here and change that.
Right. Yeah, exactly, guys. So, I mean, you know, there's a bunch of videos, like I said, that we want to put up. You know, our goal is to hit you guys with anywhere from 3 to 5 videos per day. Some goes through different, platforms. Some go through Patreon, that's exclusive content, and some go through regular YouTube. And we also put some on Facebook. So we got different platforms putting that information out there to you.
What is that?
Somebody said, what's your Cash App, Sam?
It's in the description box, guys. It's in the description box, but I wish I could yours on. I'll put it in the bottom right now, guys. Sorry, but yes.
Somebody from the Windy City. What's up, Karen Williams? What side of the Windy City? West side? Is it the west side? Hey, Patrick Giles. Now, guys, it'll come in and zoom out. It'll come in and zoom out and stuff.
Yes, it's really acting up. And let's see, are we on?
All right.
I'm going to try and put it in here
Thank you, Rob Robinson.
to give you.
Karen Williams from Detroit. Hey, what's happening in Detroit, Michigan? West side. That's what I thought. West side in the house. All right. All right. Hello, Patrick, again.
I said, What was the like videos? Let's see, is this one?
All right, guys.
Give me a chance here. I'm putting some things up, guys.
Now, if this is your first time tuning in to one of our videos live or whatever the case may be, I'm Rick, and this is Sweet Juicy Mama, and we're the owners of Bag. And every so often, we get a brand new bunch of people just now tuning in to our videos. And in a nutshell, what we do out at Black Acres of the Gambia is we're seeking to develop a city for melanated folks who can come in and have the times of their lives. No stress whatsoever, cordial environment, outstanding quality service, and you just add in the rest, the blank and stuff. So we're hoping to be out there before rainy season, because right now we're filming out of our 3rd rental compound since we've been here in the Gambia. And
Too long.
too long. And so what we're looking to do is to be able to move out to Black Acres of the Gambia and start filming and partying and doing everything else out there.
Yes, and we should be finished. I'll say another what, 2.5 weeks?
Okay.
Because the towel is finished. The guys that done the towel is done with that work. Then we have the painting. I think that should be the last thing to do. We got to get the plumber back in. They're almost finished with the soak away too. So
Right.
we should. I see ourselves going in maybe the end of March, moving in the security. I see
Right.
myself doing that, guys.
Yeah, hopefully now. Those of y'all that are on Patreon, you guys will see how it's coming along with the house, the 4,000 square foot house. It's coming along nicely. And we would just like for it to go faster, but you want to say something?
No, I wasn't saying
yeah.
Give you a sneak preview.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'd like for it to go a little faster, but it is what it is. What it is.
Oh yeah.
And so we're hoping to get that project completed before rainy season, so we can develop more effort into straightening out the road conditions out there. Because again, we're still having visitors out there, anywhere from 10 to 20 visitors per week, and we thank you guys for your patience that work with us as far as finding a time that accommodates both schedules. You know, a lot of people coming in and they want to get together with us immediately, but sometimes that don't happen. And then some people kind of want to get together with us right before they leave. I mean, they say they leave the next day, and so you know that's kind of
And that's
hard
not going to happen because sometimes we're picking up, equipment or some cement or some, rocks or something. It's always something that we have to go out and do. Last week someone actually walked on the land.
Right.
And we weren't there, and our neighbor told us that they were looking for us, but to this day we still don't know who that was.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So
now after we look at this person right here.
What they say? What they say?
Maybe if we stop scamming somebody, we know that's a troll.
Oh yeah, get rid of them trolls,
Yeah, we know that's a troll. But anyway, after the guys, we got some guys out there now who are working on the soak away, and as soon as they finish that soak away, instantaneously we're gonna start working on that fence to stop people from having free access to the land.
I just put our Cash App in the bottom, guys.
Now, guys, when we started this YouTube channel, it was just to put our information out there to share with melanated people who are interested in following behind us or doing something similar to what we did. We didn't think at all about this celebrity status. In fact, we don't even think of ourselves as celebrities. We just still think of ourselves as Rick is sent from Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people, kind of blow it out of proportion, but that's just the way we look at it and stuff, okay?
Yes, thank you, Faith Eyes Pictures in Motion. Thank you for the donation. But also, like you say, we don't see ourselves as celebrities. When we first started, when we first got to Gambia, we was looking for help at the time to show us around, to show what was going on in the Gambia. We weren't getting that help. That's exactly one of the reasons why we started YouTube, to give to the people who was coming behind us. Because when we first, when we was coming out, we were getting ready to come to Gambia, we was reaching out to people, and they say, yes, when you get there, we're gonna help, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. As soon as we got here, they were nowhere to find. So that's why we really started that, and to show people, what to expect once you get here. It's not what people say. What to do when you go for certain things in the Gambia, like when you go into GRA to pay your taxes, to get your license, permanent residencies. We wanted to help people along the way for that, and that's exactly what we're doing now.
Right, and because some of you guys are just now tuning in to our live session, we see a lot of questions that kind of come on over and over and over, and people always want to know what's a fair amount of money to have when we come over here. We can't tell you that because the spending habits of every family is different. What we can tell you is when you come over for a brief visit, you can ascertain that information of how much money you need to budget on until you can get your projects going and stuff. And let me also add, guys, don't come over here just looking for a job or living off of some type of income whether it be retirement or disability or pension or whatever the case may be, child support. The goal is to come over here and develop a income in country that insulates you from international disruptions. For example, if America doesn't want to release the money or make transfers on a timely basis, or the UK or wherever the case may be, if you develop some kind of income in country, again, that'll insulate you from the disruptions.
Exactly.
You don't want to leave a stressful environment and then come over here and be stressed out as well. So develop a source of income in country is what I would say.
And don't come over here excited because you see one YouTuber is excited and you think, yeah, I like what they're doing.
Hey, power.
I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do exactly what they're doing. You have to do what you know what's right for you and your family.
Right. Hey, thanks for tuning in, living my best life in Ghana. Can't wait to get together with you guys, either in Ghana or when you guys come to the Gambia and stuff.
And thank you, Kate and Pat. Congrats on your house getting built. It looks beautiful so far. One love. Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Now, we made some modifications on the house, but it's actually more of what we want than when we first got started, including the foundation. So we've got some a group of people right now who are more than willing to nurture and coach us along the way, seeing as though this is our first time building a structure from the ground up. So everybody's checking on each other and saying, hey, this guy, might want to try this and that. So, we are fortunate to have assembled this group of people, as of today. And so it's very cordial and very informational. We try to put as much information out there for you guys as possible. And we want to share their names with you also
Very
when you guys
soon.
come over.
Yes.
So.
I mean, it's funny, though. When we first start building the fence, some of the people who are actually working on the house are the ones who was with the guy who started the fence. But they backed out from him because they knew he wasn't trustworthy.
That's right.
But they didn't tell us, but they did tell us. They are telling us now.
Right.
They just didn't want to be part of what that guy who was building the fence. The first guy we got rid of building the fence, when the fence fell, they was with him when he brought them along. Come to find out, he really wasn't the guy. He don't even know how to do anything about building. But he grabbed them to do the scamming, but they said they didn't want no parts of it, and they left before they told on him. They just said they didn't want to be part of it.
Right.
But they came back. So I don't know how you got introduced with them again.
And the same thing with the contractor. We just recently fired a contractor who wasn't providing us the type of services that we want. But out of that misfortune, we picked up 2 subcontractors, and these guys are performing above and beyond.
Yeah.
Above and beyond. So.
And they're working hard too. They're doing great.
Oh yeah. So.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Allen. He said he need them shirts, fam. Well, all you have to do, if you want a shirt, you just go to my email address. Tell me exactly what you want. When you tell me exactly what you want, give me your address and everything. Also, and you can ask me how much it costs. I'll give you a total, and you can go through either Cash App or PayPal, pay for it, and then I will have those shipped out to you.
Right. Now, one thing too, guys, on our first trial run, and everything is always a trial run until you find you got to tweak it, and make it better. So our first trial run of merchandise, we got some T-shirts, and they're not international size. That's the only way I can classify it.
Yeah.
They're not international size. As a matter of fact, a large or extra large over here is more than likely a medium in America.
We big boned it in America, guys.
Okay. And so, once we deplete that merchandise right there, we're going to go ahead and seek a vendor who has international sizes, like a 3X or a 4X, because we're getting some requests for people that are looking for 3 and 4Xs, but we don't have those sizes over here yet. So be patient with us, but still, if you see some merchandise that you like with a particular logo or saying, and color, just let us know, and we'll get it to you as soon as possible, because we do have merchandise coming out of the Gambia, coming out of Chicago, and coming out of Clarksville, Tennessee, and stuff. So,
Exactly.
and see, this person says, "Hey, I'm a 3X, and can I order them?"
Yeah, and excuse me, a 3X here probably is just an extra large.
Right.
Because I couldn't even get in a 3X. It's different.
Right.
It's just different for majority of us in America. We can't really wear most of them.
Right.
Unless we're like skinny minis. And I know I'm not a skinny mini.
Yeah, because I had on a t-shirt the last work day. I think it was yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, I had on a shirt that was extra large, man. I mean, it was kind of tight. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But still, you know, it is what it is.
It's okay. He did an excellent job in creating the front and the back of the shirt. But again, that was our mistake not checking the shirts. I guess we should have checked all of them. We only checked a certain amount of them to see the sizes and everything. But
that's right.
He said there was 100% cotton, but they're too small of a cotton.
Right. Yeah, but you know, we got that, and we also want to expand the line of merchandise. Some people are giving us some input, like go with keychains and things like that, postcards, and we want to do all that too. So, did you put information out there on how to order merchandise if they want to?
Yeah, I told them, you know, like the shirts and all. If they want that, they have to go through the email, and that's, you know, usumbudu@cynthia@gmail.com. You let me know. Send a message to me, let me know what you want. I will give you a price of it. Then you go and you pay through either Cash Out or PayPal. Right. And then it will be shipped out because the merchandise is going to be coming from the States. It won't be coming from us. We actually sent it over to the States for you guys so you can get it faster from us. Because if we send it, it's about 30 days before you get it.
Right. Now, a lot of people are coming to the Gambia. Like I said, we're getting anywhere from 10 to 20 visitors per week out there. And we want to accommodate as many people as possible. But sometimes, because of the hectic schedules, we aren't able to achieve that goal. But those that are coming, and people are always asking us, hey, do you want us to bring you something, guys? What we'd like to get is some sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
I love sweet potatoes, and I love to get some sweet potatoes so we can grow those vines and plant them.
Yeah. And when he says sweet potato, he's actually talking about a whole potato.
Yeah, the whole potato,
At least if you could put like maybe 5 or 10 in your bag, your luggage, they won't bother you.
Right.
Bring it over here and we tend to put it in the water and grow the tips. And that's how we grow the potatoes because we hadn't found any more yet. They used to sell them at the market, but they say a lot of people here don't like them. But you know, it's a lot of us are coming now. We want them and we can't find them, but we have some growing, but it's not a lot.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
As soon as a potato come out that ground, I'm definitely going to get one, put it in a jar, and grow more sips. And that's how you create the sweet potatoes, guys.
Because eventually, guys, we want to have a restaurant open out there at Black Acres of the Gambia. So as people continue to trickle in, as well as people that are working out there, we want to be able to provide the people with meals and have services available for them and stuff.
Yes.
Westside Chicago, right in the house. LB.
Doing Garvey TV. Thank you, Doing Garvey TV. He says, peace bag family. When is the problem with us kidnap Africans from America that's repatriates in the Gambia not collaborate on any projects? I don't know. Everybody's doing their thing right now. I mean, you know, I guess it'll happen very soon. You know, the country is getting ready to go back in lockdown. They say March 8th. So I don't know when, you know, we can all collaborate. We just hadn't got to that level yet. Like I said, like Rick said, we have been busy, you know, at the land every day, all day, you know. So
right. Now,
we will get to it.
Now, guys, once we get back up and running, and what I mean by that is we have a place for us to reside out there. Because the next thing we'll do is start looking at holding regular meetings where we can pull the people in. Like I said, it's about 10 or 20 coming in on a weekly basis. We like to just maybe have it like once or twice a week where we pull everybody in and we pull in others from the diaspora so we can introduce each other, because some people might not be able to relate to me, but they might be able to relate to the arrival. Some people might not be able to relate to us or the arrival, but they might be able to relate to different YouTubers and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
might be able to relate to blacks. You know what I'm saying? So just different people, you know what I'm saying? Or the happy companion, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to relate to everybody. So if we can pull everybody in, you can kind of mix and mingle and find somebody that's, you know, more, running your
Relatable to
wavelength.
you,
Yeah, more
yes.
relatable and stuff. You
Yes.
understand? Because I understand everybody's not going to relate to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
eventually-
it is what it is.
Like we say, we have been busy trying to get that security finished
Right.
and that house done before rainy season.
That is true.
We're not, trying to stay away from anyone. We're gonna get to you guys. Someone asked to do a collaboration with me. I think it was today or not. She's one of my Facebook friends from the UK. I saw your message. I'm gonna get to you. But again, we just been so busy, like I said.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We recently just start taking off Sunday because we were just so busy.
Yeah.
That
Just too
we
many
had to,
days.
and then when the Sunday's off, some people wanted to get with it. We just have to say no.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, then that'd have been like 7
Yes.
days a week again. And we are going to do the goat milk and cheese, guys. Just give us an opportunity because right now we got the dogs running around out there on the land. And right now, if they see cows come on the land, they want to go run and chase them and bite them. So we have to be diligent and have some houses for them set up where we can kind of lock them up where they don't chase the live feed around. And
Exactly.
Stuff, you know what I'm saying?
And we also do have, we don't have any more pit bulls. We do have my 2 left
Right.
that I'm keeping, which is a boy and a girl. But we do have the local Gambian dogs here. And we have another dog who's about to have litters. So we're going to give them away pretty much. But,
Yeah.
because they just, we got to get out there to that land and get them.
Let them spread out.
Yeah, because they're just starting to have too many of them now.
That's right. That's right. I didn't want them to overtake. What's up, Hands in the Dirt? Love your videos, brother. Love your videos, man. And thank you for all the info and feedback
seeds.
that you're providing us and the seeds and
Yes,
stuff.
we really appreciate all
As
of
well
it.
as others too now. Thank you. Thanks for y'all support, guys. Thanks
Yes,
for y'all
yes,
support.
yes.
All right. Now, guys, if you don't mind hitting the like button, let's drive that number up. Right now we're at 329 views and stuff with 115 likes, guys. Let's continue to drive those numbers up now. If there's any questions or anything that you want to ask us, guys, go right ahead and stuff, all right?
Remember to
Okay.
like, comment, subscribe
All right.
to the channel, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Smash the like button. That's what Erica Miller said. Thank you,
Right.
Erica.
Mm-hmm. And again, guys, we are having problems or challenges. I don't like saying problems. We are having challenges uploading videos.
Yeah.
For example, today was a day off for us for Sunday, but we couldn't even upload any videos. We got some videos that need to be uploaded now. But we can't
Yes.
upload them because the internet is off.
And I think, I don't know what it is. It's always that Sunday now that is, through the week, sometimes it'll go fast. And this Sunday, last Sunday was bad too, but we had canceled not because of that. But today is the same way. I mean, it was all working all week, and then today is just,
Right.
it's not working right. I
Right.
don't know what it is.
Now-
We had the internet guys come over throughout the week to fix it. I even paid the guy to pay to come over on no Saturday, and he came and he fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's YouTube, who it is. I don't know, but it's not pretty, I know.
Right. Okay. Now, as soon as we finish building our house, and we'll start working on the apartments out there. That'll be 8 units, guys, and those will be for available for rent short term. What I mean by short term, we talk about anywhere from 6 months to a year. Then you'll be up for renewal. So we're going to build a series of that, and starting, is it Monday or Tuesday? We're going to start receiving 40-foot containers out there.
It's supposed to be Monday tomorrow.
So Monday, we're going to start receiving 40-foot containers out there, and we're going to look at those for storage units, excuse me, as well as short-term living,
Yes.
not
Remodeling.
necessarily a trailer park. We don't want to go like, that's a backwards move, but we want to turn those into like livable spaces because we see a lot of container housing and stuff. So we
Yes.
think that's a good idea, and we start receiving those Monday.
Yes, thank you, living and loving life. Through you, example, we too will be coming grateful for you guys. Keep moving forward. You are touching many. Thank you.
All right, thank
You're
you.
so welcome, and thank you.
All right. And again, guys, we didn't even phantom that we would have this type of response. I mean, it is what it is. We just want to be relatable and always be ourselves, and always let you know that hey, we're out for the people and stuff.
Exactly.
Melanated people.
Because when we first started, we actually, again, we saw when Juliet first started. We wanted to meet her, and we was excited about her. And that was one of the reasons, one of the things too that we started too. We liked what she was doing, and so we said we could do it too. So, and we thought we was going to be mingling with everybody at that time, but then it didn't turn out that way. So we just started doing what we thought was best for us.
Right. Now, somebody put up there, how do you transfer large sums of money? You got to communicate with your bank and
In a bank here in the Gambia.
in a bank here in the Gambia, and just get the two to connect with a series of codes and account numbers, and you can make it happen.
That's the only thing we know. Because if you take it through the airport over 10,000, you're getting stopped and sent back to America.
Yeah.
And they might seize your funds. So it's best to do it the right way.
Right. Exactly right now. Exactly right. So it is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's up, Canada? Somebody just came in from the Canada.
Yeah, I see.
Sydney 3. Sydney 3.
Yeah.
All right. And guys, now if you're coming to the Gambia anytime soon, please let us know. The earlier you let us know, the better we're in a position to coordinate with
And make
getting together
plans.
with you and stuff.
Sometimes we might not get right back to you, but we will get to you guys. It's not that we don't want to get with you. It's just, again, that we are busy out there at the land. You know, there's so much going on with the Sokoway, the security house, the house being built, the gardeners, the other guys. And, you know, someone has to be there to keep it going. You know what I mean? Especially
Exactly.
then sometimes you order sand. He may not come until 3 days later. And when that 3 days later come, you're not there and he wants to drop the sand. And we say, no, you don't drop the sand when we're not there because it may not be any good sand. So it's so much going on. So you have to be there to take care of things and keep it organized.
All right. And guys, also, now we got almost about 900 videos out there and stuff, and we're still creating different content because we like to say we haven't uploaded our best content yet. Our best content is in the future. But if there's some video ideas that you guys would like to see us address or talk about again, even though we might have covered it in a previous video, we can go over it again just to answer any kind of questions that you have.
And the collaboration. I know you guys want us to collaborate with others. We will, like we say we will.
Right. It's just a scheduling thing. You know, like we say repeatedly, we work 6 days a week out there, and when we come back, you know, we're kind of exhausted. And so
Fight with getting the videos up.
Fight. Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of hard, hectic. Sometimes you fall asleep and the video still isn't up.
Yeah, that's true.
You just say heck with it, turn it off, and then get back up the next morning and do it over again.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So that's why sometimes you see we can go days without no videos being uploaded, and then all of a sudden you'll see like 3, 4, 5, 6 videos being uploaded at one time. When the coast is clear, that's when we'll go ahead and upload those videos.
Yes, it's crazy. It's like when we first started YouTube, we used to put up at least about 10 within that day. Now it's barely if we get a half one up.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
It's crazy.
That's very true. All right, somebody said, what's the best way to donate? GoFundMe is not allowing me to donate.
I don't know why it's there, but we have Cash App, PayPal. You won't even do Western Union. It's up to you. Whatever your preference. That's the, you know, you even got Google Cash. They have Pay Cash, whatever they call that, but we have it all.
And a lot of people have said that too, that they've had problems donating to the channel or getting notified. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button that'll let you know this is when we've uploaded the videos. Because sometimes people say, hey, we haven't seen a video in a little while. We're like, hey, you know, we're constantly uploading. So that says that you're not getting notified. So
yeah. And Cash App is our thing is the money sign, and the other letters are lowercase, which is SDUSUMBURA. So that's our Cash App. I'm gonna put it back in here again, guys. Thank you, Cynthia Leandre. Thank you so much. She says the container houses are an awesome idea. Love y'all. We love you too, and thank you so much.
Thank you. And I was getting ready to make a point. I forgot what it was, but it popped back in there.
This is the Cash App. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't that.
This is our Cash App. I'm putting it in the bottom, guys.
Oh yeah.
It's all lowercase. It's once after the dollar symbol. SDUSUMBURA. UMBURA.
Hillary read my mind. Guys, we're at 49,200 subscribers. We've been chasing a goal of 50,000 subscribers for
Since August.
about 6 months now.
Yes.
We don't understand what happened, but it just seemed like the bottom fell out. But we just kept churning and churning. So
I'ma just be honest. It's YouTube.
well,
They holding those numbers. Some days we'll wake up and it may say 49,077. Then we, go through the day, then wake back up. Come back in from the land. It's 49,054.
Yeah.
It's like it's up and down. I don't know what they're doing with the numbers. Just like the last live we had, that uploaded once we got off there. Throughout the week, the same video is still trying to upload and it's already on my page. Why is it still saying uploading? It wants me to hit the X button. When I do that, that's going to take away that video.
Right.
So I just look at it and let it, it's still trying to upload and it's already on the page. I don't understand it.
Right. And we don't understand what's going on, but there were some months where we were hitting a million views back to back, and then all of a sudden it's just, again, like the ground dropped, and the content, in my opinion, just gets better and better and better because we're showing you the progress that we're making. When we first got started about 800 or 900 videos ago, we were just saying, hey, we just making it here, guys, and this is what we want to do in the future. So if you fast forward 800 or 900 videos later, you can see that we have fulfilled some of those promises, and we're continuing to fulfill some of those promises. So the content is getting bigger and bigger and better, and you're seeing that we're not just on here to run our mouth. We're actually doing what we say we're going to do. You understand what I'm saying? So we didn't quite understand what's happening with the numbers, but like they say, it ain't nothing but a number, though.
Yeah, you can quite really put it together and know why. The things that we're saying is for our melanated people, and people don't want to hear that. So
Exactly.
of course, they're going to slow that down. So
yeah, but it is what it is. We're gonna continue to do our thing and put our content out there. Matter of fact, we just recently got contacted by a person who's very influential and has a large platform on Facebook as well as Instagram and
pretty much all of social media.
Yeah, what's the podcast?
Yes.
So next Sunday we're going to be doing a podcast with this person to help get our message out there.
Actually, it will be a Facebook Live.
Okay, then what?
Yes.
Okay, exactly what Sweet Juicy Mama just said. Okay,
and you guys will see
it. Be a Facebook
it.
Live because the person is in the process of making up a flyer, and we're going to put that out and promote the heck out of that.
And help with the numbers. He said he can push them up a little far,
exactly.
faster.
But it's only a numbers game. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to help to get our message out there of what we're doing here in the Gambia, and leaving a trail for others to follow who might want to do similar ventures elsewhere on the continent and stuff. Okay.
Exactly.
It's so important to follow in the footsteps of people that are out there doing something and that are successful versus coming over here and trying to create your own wheel. You know what I'm saying? Just fall in line. You know what I'm saying?
That was us when we first came. They say there was some Americans here, but again, like we say, we didn't see any. They were here, but they weren't, out there, making noise. What I'm saying is, we were just here by ourselves doing what we had to do to get it going, and that's what we did. And that's why we're still doing what we're doing right now.
And there's a bunch of us here now, though.
Oh yes,
there's a bunch of us here now, and we're going not just to the Gambia, Ghana. We're spreading throughout the continent and stuff, francophone countries and stuff. So that's a major plus. We are coming, guys.
And Fred, thank you. He says thank you for giving us awesome content. Can you do live interviews with others like-minded YouTubers in the continent? Yes, we can.
Yes.
And we will.
Yeah.
Like I said, as long as we not so busy at that land. Again, like I say, once we move out there in that security, waiting on that home, we will get more out and do more with other YouTubers.
Right.
Now
a lot of other YouTubers seek to accommodate our schedules and both our schedules, so they know that we're out there 6 days a week, and a lot of those guys come to us out there bag, and to us that is the best scenario for us to do a video, to come out there, because we'll take out ourselves away from what's going on out there and devote some time to doing a joint venture or a collaboration out there. So that's what works best for us versus us not going out there, not knowing what the work crews are doing that day, but going to do a video with another YouTuber. So that's what works better for us, having a YouTuber come out there to the bag and we do the collab out there.
MJ said, thank you, MJ, for the super chat. She says, hi, Bag. If you set up your merchandise store with site like teesprings.com, they have t-shirts, mugs, hats, everything is made to order. You're exactly right. And I've been saying I was going to do this for the longest. Again, like I hadn't had a chance to stop and think. And I will get to it. I just got to hire someone to set it up for me.
Right.
If I don't do it. It's time for, you're right, it's time for to do it.
Exactly. Now, Patrick kept asking about getting with the bank and doing something for the workers. Stay tuned for that. That's an excellent suggestion. And that is one of the things that we've thought about.
What do you mean getting?
Somebody asked about our email address. It is in the description. You did put our email address in the description.
Yes, I'll put it in there again. Yeah, just go to the description. It is there, but I'm going to type it again for anyone who wants it.
Now, somebody said something about the corruption system. I'm not sure if they're referring to America or the Gambia. So please resend that question. You know, I didn't catch it. I'm not sure if they were talking about corruption in America or corruption here or corruption worldwide.
Corruption worldwide, really. I mean, you can't get away from that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the email, yes. Thank you, Hillary.
Yes, that's it.
Right.
You said the person said something about corruption.
Yeah, I asked her to resend that message. I wasn't sure. I caught it at the end.
Let me see what it says.
Now, somebody says, do I plan to go up into Senegal to do any business up there? Yes, we plan to do business continent-wide, but we need to establish the headquarters, which is in Gambia first. Once we do that, then we'll look at trickling out across the continent. The first step is always the hardest. Once we can get the equipment that's needed, setting it up in the other countries will be like clockwork. In theory now, you know, you always got different ideologies and things of that sort, but it shouldn't take as long as it's taking to build up this headquarters.
And thank you, Aquarius School for Kids. Thank you, hi. And she says, how will you establish internet connection at Bags?
Well, there is internet out there. It's just adequate, just like most of the country. But we're being told that we can establish some type of internet station out there, or I forget what it's called, an antenna, for lack of a better word, an antenna out there on the property.
You can have it put up, they say.
Right.
And they can feed off of us.
Exactly, because that's how the internet work. It bounces off of different towers and stuff. So we just got to put one out there in that area.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people, guys, are asking to advertise on our YouTube channel now. And what we like to do before we allow anybody to advertise on this channel, we like for them to be of the melanated persuasion. So if there's anybody out there that's thinking about advertising and want to contact us, please do so, because others, you know, we're not so akin to contacting them. You know what I'm saying? Black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. Maybe later on down the road, but for right now, that's how we want to roll, okay?
Usman Ayub, hello, sir. He says, how are you enjoying Africa compared to America?
I have no intentions of going back to America. In fact, we're doing some things here. Now, we've been here a little under 5 years. We are doing some things here in less than 5 years that have surpassed what we've done 50 plus years in America. You know, we're never able to buy this much land in America. We were never able to rest this soundly, to develop incomes of this magnitude, stress-free.
Eat healthy.
Eat healthy. We just weren't able to have this lifestyle in America. So I have no intentions of going back there. In fact, I I'm finding it hard to believe why there's not a constant flow of people seeking a better life. You know, in a war zone, people that desire freedom, they leave that environment. In a war zone where people are getting killed mercilessly and things of that sort, people that don't like living under those conditions seek to escape that. And that's what we did. We didn't like those conditions, so that's why we wanted to leave those conditions. It's hard for me to believe, it's hard for me to understand why people don't feel the same.
Exactly.
I mean, you know, don't you desire freedom? Don't you desire peace? Don't you desire tranquility? I mean, you know, come on now.
Take is one, stop advertising you're from America when you first arrive. I don't understand what you're saying.
Please rephrase the question.
Yeah.
LA in the house.
Yeah. Hi, Lyra and Chico.
Oh, okay, Melanated Moses. Hey, whenever you're ready, man, come on through. Come on through now. You know your way out there, right? So, hey, feel free and welcome at any time. What made you guys decide on settling in the Gambia? We at the time we liked the leader that was in charge of the company, the country rather, and we liked the standard of living. We liked the opportunities for business. We came for a visit. That's what sealed the deal. So
For him, not for me.
yeah. So we did some research too. Got to do your research, guys. Just say, hey, if I'm leaving this place or I'm desiring to leave this place, what are some things that I would like a good host country to possess? Once you come up that list of things, then you can pursue which country you want to go in. Central Africa, South Africa, West Africa, East Africa. You can decide, but you got to figure out what you want first.
And only you can tell.
Only you.
Once you see, and you will get it. You will know when it's time.
Right, and some people are brave now. They're not coming for the visit now, and I'm amazed. But it is what it is. Some people just get the one-way ticket, and I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is.
What? It says clean things. Native born are Kathy K and K Squads, the Rivals, Phoenix. Yes, you guys are being targeted by a group of who's taking American money, separating families, dumping them off in different countries, you guys. I don't understand what you're saying.
I didn't either.
Because nobody's taking nobody's money. So,
oh, that's just a little negative person.
Yeah,
That's just
I don't.
You're going to have them, you know, it's amazing. You know, anytime we want to do something for ourselves, you know, we always got the little coons out there that want to run a little negative and stuff. But it is what it is, you know.
Right. And no target, nobody's being targeted over here, so stop it.
It is what it is. Yeah. But read that one about Stevie Wonder. Now, Stevie Wonder, guys, Stevie Wonder is saying, hey, he's getting out of there.
Yes, Jess Z1. She says Stevie Wonder just announced he is moving his family to Africa.
Yeah.
Because he said he does not want to leave his family in the state of America. That is so true.
That's exactly.
You know, a lot of people wants to leave. A lot of them probably done left and just didn't, you know, tell everybody.
Yeah.
You know, who wants to stay there? You're tired. You know, all your life you go through this. You know, as a kid, you see certain things you really don't understand. But as you get older, you start to say, hey, I remember that. And now I don't like what I see in America. That's just like where I was. You know, you know, living so comfortable. And if it wasn't for Rick, who opened my eyes, I probably would still be there. I didn't like where we were at. I hated it. But I didn't know how to just move and just say, let's go, Rick. It was him who said it first. You know, I didn't want to be there. I didn't like what we were doing, working 24 hours a day, coming home, you know, making the money, but wasn't living life, you know. Who wants to live that way? Right. And now they're locking people down for this colonial virus. Come on, people, you know, wake up. It's time. See what you're getting out of it. Nothing. You work all your life, all these years, and you get nothing. But when it's time, you know, you're trying to retire and live life, what do? You die because you're sick. After working so much. You know, you get tired of that. Right. And nobody has to live that. For us, we don't have to live that way, guys.
Now, if you, thanks, Amy Jo, beautiful. Queen sister. Now, guys, if you do desire to continuously live under those conditions, hey, more power to you.
Yes.
More power to you. I won't berate you. I can't understand your mindset of wanting to live in those conditions, but if you want to live under those conditions, more power to you. I mean, our 3 oldest children are still in America.
Right.
And evidently they like living under those conditions. The other 4, the 4 youngest here, would never return to that condition.
And they would
You know what I'm
tell you.
saying?
Yeah.
They would tell you. So, I mean, it is what it is. If you've never experienced freedom,
The way,
I don't know what to tell you.
you know, the way our 4 children now, they're here. You know, they know exactly what we were going through in America. They actually worked with us with the, you know, our our business in America. And they knew how much we worked. Through the rain, through the snow. I mean, everything. They was there. They didn't want to do it either. They didn't even have, sometimes they had to do what it was they had to do to work with us to get by too. So they understand. And now for them to come over here and see what's going on in Gambia, and they see how much freedom that they have and they love it, they don't want to go back over there. And they know if they go back there, the life would not be the same for them.
It's one of our, Rakita Denise, if y'all know her, our daughter, Kiki, we call her. But one of her friends, since we've moved over here, has been over here on a regular basis. And she made her announcement that her days in America are numbered.
Yes.
You know, so she's coming, she's moving to the Gambia and stuff.
She does not like it over there either, because they see the difference once they get to Gambia. And they see how life it is, you know, life, you know, here is. It's free. I mean, it's not like you're constantly walking and looking over your head in America, you know, wondering if the cop's going to stop you, if he's going to stop you, shoot you, or just take you to jail for something stupid. You know, you don't live that way here in the Gambia.
And if we've done anything else, guys, if we've done nothing else, I pray that we entice other business owners to come here and set up businesses so our brothers and sisters on the African continent don't have to go to different places thinking that that's the only way to make money. You can make money right here on the African continent. The Chinese are coming, the Lebanese never left, the Europeans have never left. The only ones that are leaving are us. So as we come back and create jobs like we want to spearhead, we don't have to leave and go out there and be at the mercy of these other places and stuff.
Yeah, we got some Gambians here that we've spoken with, and they said they had left, you know, Gambia like, 20, 30 years ago. And now they're coming back, and some of them are coming back and say, you know, what do I do? You know, I'm learning from you guys, and you know, you're from America, and I'm from Gambia, and I don't know too much about my country because I've left. So you guys don't need to leave. Stay here and help build it.
There you go. Let's change the scenario. Let's change the scenario.
Thank you, Paris Gary. Living in Hawaii right now, but I'm moving to Gambia this April. Hopefully we can get together. But do you know of any shipping company that will ship from here in Hawaii to the Gambia? I do not at this time, but I maybe can ask someone. Maybe they can point me in the right direction. And if that's the case, you send me an email and I will let you know.
All right. And if there's anybody that's privy to that information of shipping from Hawaii, please let us know so we can pass that information on and stuff.
And thank you, James Crook Sr. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Gregory X. Are there specific tariffs associated with a personal vehicle, which household goods in my 40-foot container, and approximately how much? Again, a lot of things have gone up with the shipping. It all depends on with the cars. As long as it's not so old, you know, they prefer you not having real old vehicles when you send them over here. I mean, they will let you bring them, but they will charge you, a little amount for that, the taxes and all. But again, like I said, the containers, when we came, a whole full 40-foot was about maybe, 15 to 2,000 once you get it into country that you would have to pay to get it, to receive it. Now, again, like I said, it's changed. You know, we've been here almost 5 years now. They said a lot of stuff had went up. All I would tell you, if you sit in the container and you get over here and you're here to pick that container up, they give you 7 days free?
I thought it was 14, but it might be 7.
It might be. I think it's 7 days they give you free. After that, if you hadn't picked that container up, they're going to charge you $40, and it may be higher now. Again, that was 5 years ago. They would charge you $40 per day for every time it is late. So I tell you, when you get here and you send a container, make sure you have the funds to get it out. When you, because if you don't, They will eat you up with
That's
those
right.
fees each day.
And they'll eventually sell it off if you
Yeah.
don't pay the fees and
Yeah,
stuff. So
they would take your
yeah.
container.
So make sure you're able to pay that. Good point,
Yes,
sweet mama.
yes,
Good
yes,
point.
yes.
Now, guys, a lot of y'all are putting information up here. If we don't read it the first time, please send it again. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You guys gotta work with us now. You know what I'm saying? If we don't catch your message the first time or respond to it, send it again.
Yes.
Now, somebody said, why would you want to bring an old car or a truck here? It's operational.
Yeah.
And personally, I'm opposed to you bringing a new vehicle here. You know, it's okay. Maybe you might want to buy one in country once you get acclimated and understand, but I'm opposed to bringing a new vehicle here because the mechanics aren't that familiar with vehicles from America. You know, we have a Ford and a GMC, and constantly we're having issues with guys going in there and doing repairs.
And they don't have the right part. Sometimes you have to
modify it. A lot of times
yeah.
it's coming out worse than it went in. So it is what it is.
I tell you to bring a 4x4. The roads are so bad, and I'm just telling you that's what it is. It's
Right.
here.
It is
The
what
bads
it is.
are. I mean, the roads are bad, and you got a new car. Sometimes you just going down the road and mess up something. So a 4x4 would be the best thing. It ain't got to be brand new, but get one of those.
Right. Now, someone just mentioned, and I couldn't catch it, but somebody said, when we're going to start the house, God, you behind the power curve. The house is already started, and the sides are going up. We're almost at the roof right now.
Yeah.
So
We just
behind the
said
power
showed
curve.
it to you guys. You will see it soon.
All right.
And someone says, I'm hearing contradiction. There seems to be a contradiction in how safe it is in the gamut. Those concrete walls, buried windows, security house, doesn't seem like area is safe. I don't live that way in America. You know, you got to be lying because I went to America, some places in Chicago, they got some gates around the gate.
6 foot.
So
6
stop
foot high.
that.
Yeah.
I know there's gates everywhere in America.
exactly.
And I didn't like it either when I went to Chicago, but I saw it. So stop it. You know America not that safe.
Right, because my mom was telling me she was, now she still resides in Chicago, and she said even though she got a fence about 6 foot high, a criminal had jumped over the gate onto her compound or her property, and the police had to come and get him.
Yeah, so stop saying it.
So I don't know what twilight zone you're living in. Hey, it is what it is.
If you can walk down the street in Gambia, what, maybe 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, nobody bothers you, it's safer than walking 2 or 3 o'clock in the, around down the street in America. I don't care what you say, especially in Chicago. I was born and raised that place. I am afraid of that place. I would not walk around in that place. I'm sorry. That's just me, because I've been gone and I know what it is, what it's like.
Right. And the 2017, for the person that asked about the vehicle, that's a 2017. That's right on target. Matter of fact, that's considered new over here.
Yes.
2017
That is
considered
good.
new. Yeah.
And it's a Toyota that will hold the rollers too.
Exactly. And there's abundance of Toyota parts over here. Mr. Cart just sent you a message.
Yes, he said, thank you, Mr. M.R. Cart. I am a new subscriber and enjoy what you are sharing with us. I think about the bag every day. MRC, New York City. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. We're thinking about you too. That's why we're doing what we do for our people to come somewhere other than being in the States, acting like the, pretending, doing what the American people want you to do, tied down and scared. We don't want to be like that.
Right. My daughter, one of our daughters who recently joined us when we went back to America in 2018, when she came over here, I asked her, I said, hey, we left 2 years before you in 2016. Why did you not come with us? I mean, weren't you concerned about how things are in America, with police brutality, institutional racism, yada, yada, yada. And she said, Dad, I blocked it out. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
scary.
I wanna ask y'all, who's viewing this video just blocking it out, saying this can't possibly happen to me? I'm protected.
That person who said Gambia isn't safe.
Well,
versus being in America. I know Gambia is safe.
Well, it is what it is.
I mean, yeah, you have that little petty crime like you said, but it is not directed at the Americans or anyone. Is whoever, that person just thought he could get something for nothing at that time. They don't know exactly who's American, who's UK, who's what. They're going to try it. If they don't have it, sometimes it's going to happen. Just like when in America. When I was in America, I saw someone snatch gold. I'm sure he didn't say, I'm going to direct it just at that woman right there. He wanted something for nothing.
Yep.
And he tried it. He got away with it. Same what happens in the Gambia. And again, it doesn't happen often, but it is here. So you got to be crazy to think that you go to another country and don't see crime. You know, the world would be, come on now. There's nowhere in the world that there's no crime.
5 years here, I haven't seen any carjackings.
Yeah.
5 years, you know what I'm
Never.
saying?
And that's all I hear now is carjacking.
Yeah, in Chicago. Yep. Well, we don't want to bash Chicago. Everybody know, hey, that's the Windy City.
But that it is what it is. That's what we see in the news. I mean, you know, you shouldn't watch the news, but hey, that's what we see. And that's what we hear from family members. But thank you, Smalls. It says, watching from work. So I can't really participate, but just want to say I love the Bag family and peace and prosperity to all the Black family. Thank you so much,
We love you
Smalls.
too. We
thank you so much. You're doing well.
All right.
That's good enough for us.
Papa Cheesy, what's up, man? What's happening? Yep, it is what it is, guys. But it's what you make it. Now,
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Again, I still sit by my previous comments that Gambia is 90% safe. 96% safe. Compare that with where you're staying.
Exactly. You can go outside all day long, and all you gonna probably get hijacked about with is some cows.
Yeah,
going
that's
across
right.
the
That's
street.
it. That's it.
You probably
Hijacking that road.
Yes, 50 cows walking across. That's about all you're gonna see. Hijacking that car.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Deborah Middleton. We pay DirecTV in America to watch its content. Why is there a problem when we enjoy and want to pay for your content? I don't know. That's just the way it is, and they don't want us to come together as one, guys.
Well, I think this is what it really is. It boils down to a successful bag is not good for everybody.
Yes.
It's only good for melanated people. And so we've been conditioned to believe anything that's good for us is not good for everybody.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why this issue with people making donations to our GoFundMe or Cash Apping us, because as the funds continue to come in, we hire more people, and BAG is developing faster until it actually becomes a city when we can start holding our own Roots Festival. We can start doing a whole litany of things designed for Black man, Black woman, Black babies, Black empowerment. So that is why people want to say, oh, you're scamming this, or you're a fraud, or Rick has went to jail. Rick has went to jail numerous times.
And they don't want to see that happen with us,
saying,
guys.
Rick has went to jail numerous times. Rick was born into a criminal society. See what I'm saying? So Rick did what he had to do to make it through in a criminal society.
We just know it wasn't what they say.
Hey.
Shoplifting.
Hey, I couldn't just go to I just couldn't go to school and get my college degrees like I did and go to the job and just do what the boss wanted and everything was fine and dandy. That
ain't
don't
happening
work.
in
That ain't working like that. That scenario's played out. And so, hey, as you get fired, hey, you do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Just leave melanated people alone.
And when they can't control you, that's exactly what's going to happen. They don't want to see you succeed. And they don't want bags to succeed, because if bags succeed, more going to follow.
More going to follow.
And they don't want that to happen, guys.
Exactly. So what started off as a YouTube channel turns into a mass exodus movement where people are saying, enough is enough.
Yeah, they're
tired. You know what I'm saying? I deserve better. You know, we spend all our lives giving devils our energy, you know, wanting to live peacefully, but they're not going to allow that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, what's our alternative? Get the hell out of there. That's our alternative.
Yes, again, because, you know, what's going on right now, like I said, was just a test. And now they got this other guy in here as the president. He's no different than the other ones.
Yeah, birds of a feather flock together.
And they want to say, okay, here's this stimulus, here's the second one. Come on now.
You don't
that
lost
stimulus can't do anything for you.
You don't lost your house. You went under from medical bills, but here's a little Here's a little something
to be
as
quiet
a
for a
token.
little bit.
As a token.
We know you're gonna give it back, but you know we're gonna give you this one. Then they keep playing. Or when the second one gonna? Could you expect that one? The third one. What else? You know you can't survive off of what $2,000.
When you spend
Come on now.
When your average bills cost $3,000 to $5,000 a month.
Exactly.
You get $2,000 every 6 months. You already see how that scenario turns out.
Yeah, you got electric bill, water bill, gas bill, life insurance, car insurance, telephone. I mean, I don't know what kind of bills you have, but believe me, everybody have bills. And $2,000 is not going to do enough for anybody that's in America, especially they done closed everything down.
And guys, let me share something with you now. I'm so ecstatic over the fact that I'm acting as our general contractor and finishing up the house. I did not foresee it going this smoothly. You know, directing the guys to put the bricks in place and stuff, and the guy coming in to tie it all in with the metal pillars, and it's just going smoother than I actually thought. And so now we actually are putting the groups together. We got a tile man, the electrician, we got a plumber, we got the concrete bricklayer, we got the guys to actually make the bricks. You know what I'm saying? We got people that are familiar with constructing a soakaway. So it's like, man, things are really getting ready to really snowball and go faster and faster and faster, all from a mishap.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know, everybody keeps saying we should ask other people who's built their house here, blah, blah, blah. Come on, we do. You act like we don't talk to these people.
Oh, yeah, we talk behind the scenes, guys.
We talk to these people, and they tell us, you know, they went through the same thing that we were going through, and they had to fire their contractor.
Right.
So stop saying that we need to go to professionals, blah, blah, bliss, go to this person, because they built their house here. They just ain't showing you.
Yeah, that's right.
And they don't want to show you probably because that's their business. I don't know why.
That's where they run their content.
We did show, and we did go through certain things, but now we're starting to learn that what everybody been telling us to do it ourselves. That's right. What we're doing right now.
And that's what we recommend to you guys too.
Yes.
When you come over, find the best contractors from the list of people that supply you those names, and do it yourself.
You will save a lot, though.
You will save a lot. I mean, since we fired that contractor, we slashed that budget, that erroneous budget that he gave us.
Lot.
We've slashed that down to a third.
We made sure it once we finished with this house, guys.
What the total cost, what he was charging us.
It was crazy.
What he was charging us. And what we've slashed it down to is a third of what he was charging.
And everybody was telling us, we just didn't want to go through it at the time.
But you have to.
But you know what? The only thing that we're going through now is in country. Like sometimes there's no cement.
And sand.
That's the only thing. And you've gotta really get that stuff quick. Because a lot of people, what they do, and they may not even be building, they'll buy all the cement and keep it somewhere, guys. So when it's no longer, you can't get any, they double the price and sell it to you.
That's true.
Which is crazy.
That's true.
I mean, but hey, it is what it is. That's business for them. So once you buy this cement, you need to buy truckloads and store it somewhere where you're building. So when you come here, make sure you have and get a sand person and to deliver your sand on your site. Even if it's like 20 drops, get it done quick.
Right.
So you won't, run into what we've been running into.
That's a good point. And also, people that are up to the level of their houses of building roofs, if they're using these certain types of lumber, there's a shortage of lumber, they say, that's here in the Gambia as well as Senegal. So put your orders in advance if you're building the roof that requires those types of wooden structures and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Now, Mr. Walker says, can we send Omar money? We can't tell you what to do with your money now. We're not going to televise it.
Right. Not anymore. We don't want to go through that anymore.
We've been through that already, that scenario before. And if you sent somebody some money, we made sure they got it. But we're not going to televise it because we went through some turmoil with somebody sending money to send to somebody else, and we televised it. And some people kind of ran off with a scam on that.
Yeah.
And the people that ran off with the scam, who enticed those people, now they're at odds, they're fighting. And all of a sudden, the person that they lured away from us is disappeared right now from the social media scene.
Yes.
And so we don't want to go through that scenario
All we
again.
can say, if you send it to us, we will let you know that person
got
got it, but we will not put it on our platform anymore.
Right. We don't want to go through that.
We just don't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. And thank you, Apply Joseph. What will it take? What would need to happen in order for you to move back to America? Hell no. We ain't never coming back there. Not me. I don't want to move back there.
Honestly,
that was a bad question right there.
Yeah,
you
honestly,
hurt my soul when you said that.
Well, hey, honestly, I can't think of any scenario. I can't think of any scenario that would make me move back to America. Now, if for some unfortunate reason we have to leave the Gambia, there's more than 50 countries here on the African continent. And as you know, we had more than one country that we were looking at moving to in 2016. So if anything happens where things don't turn out for us here in the Gambia, there's other countries on the continent. But as far as moving back to America, not even in the foreseeable future.
I don't think I can breathe. I have to move back there, guys.
Right. I mean, hey, I haven't heard of anybody asking somebody who was enslaved under what conditions would you want to go back into enslavement. And that's exactly what it was to me, enslavement. So I can't think of any conditions where I would want to go back into that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
You know, much as when I first got here, I was too stuck on the convenience living in America. I did know that while I was there that something wasn't right. I knew I wasn't happy. I mean, I did what I had to do for my family to keep it going, but I was not happy because we was, again, working so hard. We weren't living life. I didn't know that that's what we would end up with being in Africa, but I did know that something was wrong living in America. It wasn't right. And once I got here and I had the time to think, it wasn't, again, I could never go back to America and live there. I don't ever want to go back there and live. After knowing what I know right now, no.
Right. Yep. And there was a lot of sleepless nights, guys, worried about how you're going to pay the bills. You know, when you are by yourself and you are with your significant other and you look into her eyes and you say, man, is she doubting me now? Because I'm not providing for the family in the manner that I said I would.
I never doubted you.
I'm just saying, so things like this are going through your mind because, you know, you're looking at this person saying, I'm supposed to be the head of the house, the provider, the breadwinner. And then when you look at them and you say, man, because of the circumstances of where we live, I'm not in a position to fulfill those promises and stuff. It's not that you're not in a position to fulfill those promises. You're just in the wrong geographical area. You see what I'm saying? There's a system set up to prevent you from providing.
Exactly.
To drive a wedge between you and her. Because the bottom line, and you can say whatever negative comments you want to, when we're successful as African people, the rest of the world ain't. Because that's how they get their success off of our dysfunction.
Exactly.
So when we become functional, there's going to be a mass change in the world. And that's what we want to spearhead, guys. We want to make us functional instead of dysfunctional.
That's right. And I never doubted Rick because I knew everything he has ever done for the family always worked. It probably was late or whatever, but he's always done it right.
I was late?
No, I said not you being late. But, you know, going through whatever we went through in America, that's why I stood about it, because I knew it would work.
Thank you,
I mean, I didn't like the, situation that we were in, but hell, who does?
Right.
I just kept doing what I was doing, taking care of family, and I knew one day it was going to work.
Right.
So, I mean, I didn't see us coming to Africa, but now that we're here, hey, it took off quick.
Yep.
So, it's working.
Right. And guys, those of y'all that don't know our story now, we were supposed to get out of America in 1991. If you're not confident and sure about leaving when your mind says, first of all, when your mind tells you it's time to do something, you should do it.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? As long as it passed the test of not being crazy, yada yada. when your mind says, hey, it's time to leave, you should start making your plans right then and there. So from 1991 up to 2016, we were still in America.
Yeah.
June 2016, we said, man, we're time to get up out of here. You know, we came for a visit in
Actually, it was
2015.
2015, yeah.
2015, we came for a visit, 2 weeks, saw enough. These dogs do this loud noise every so often. We think somebody got a whistle
blowing
that makes them bark and stuff. But anyway, bottom line, when it's time to go, guys, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be this vacillating back and forth.
And like
let me go visit this country. Let me go visit this country. Let me go visit this country. That's too much. That's
too much doing.
That's too much.
And you will know when it's time to leave. You would know exactly. Something about when Rick came to me and said, you know what? I think it's time for us to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
He came to me and I'm looking like, where are we going to go? And he told me, and I was like, okay, he done lost his mind, but still, I'm going to go and see what it's like.
Yeah.
And every time he told me something, I don't care what it was, he knew that at that moment it was time to do this. I mean, whatever it was to do for a different job, when he told us let's go full force in our business, and he didn't want to work anymore, we're going to make it. All I did was, hey, I'm right here with you, and we're going to do it, and we're going to make it work. Right. And we did.
Because in America now, guys, brothers, I'm talking specifically to you now, those of y'all that are manning up and providing for your family as best you know how. You know when you're on your last damn nerve. And when it was time to get out of America, I was on that last nerve just like that right there now. I have no nerves to spare. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, before something happened that is fatal, let me get out of here where I still got that amount of nerve left. Yeah. And that's when I said, let's get the hell out of here. So those of y'all who have that much nerve left, it's time for you to get out of there. Yeah. It's time for you to get out.
He was always on target. He was always 3 steps ahead of them.
Right.
Because when we came over here, Trump was running for the presidency at that time. We left. We got in here June of 2016. He became president November 2016. And this is at this time we say something is getting ready to happen. We didn't know what was going to happen. That's when everything started just tumbling down.
Right.
And we was like, we had that feeling that what was going to happen. Yep. We just didn't know exactly what it was.
Yeah. And guys, sometimes I can get sentimental, but when I'm out there walking around on the land, looking at all the possibilities and what's going to be existing there in the future, that brings tears to my eyes.
And it feels darn good.
And I'm like, why did it take me so long to get to this point? You see what I'm saying? Now, everybody doesn't have to build something as big or grand as what we are seeking to do at Black Acres of the Gambia. Whatever your budget permits, you know what I'm saying? Start small and grow from there, or whatever you want to do. But as we walk around out there on that land, it is so peaceful, and the opportunities are limitless for what we want to do as far as help people that look like us and think like us, that it brings tears to your eyes. Because you can look out there, you can just see the people, in my mind, I can just look out there and I can see the people running around, the little kids enjoying themselves, the elders coming out and saying, wow.
Yes,
I never knew it was going to be like this.
Yes.
I never knew it was going to be like this and stuff. So that brings tears to my eyes, and it gives me enough strength to just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and going through all the BS and challenges that we go through, because my vision sees what it will become in the future and stuff.
And that's enough not wanting to go to America, guys.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Exactly right.
All I can tell you, it feels so good.
Yeah.
It really feels good.
Yeah, to go back into the illusion is what I refer to it as. It would be like the life would be sucked out of me. I would go back into a sleep state, just walking around, just out of it,
Y'all just don't know. Just to go there when you're on the land to walk towards the back and look at that house being built.
Yeah, you can spot the house from around the land.
Yes, that is so beautiful. We had Omar tell us, he said, Cynthia.
Everybody.
He said, you guys picked the right spot to build that house.
Yes.
You really can't see. It's a camouflage.
Well, the scenery, the trees.
Yes, you really can't tell that the house is back
there. That's right.
He said the green back there kind of hides it, and he said that was what whoever picked that spot, which was Rick,
Yeah.
was a great
It was.
idea.
It
And you know,
was.
he loves the land, guy.
Yeah,
When he comes there, he just sits in that hut that
VIP.
he built, what he built,
Yeah.
and he said he stares at the water.
Yeah.
He loves that place.
Yeah, everybody loves VIP, guys. Everybody. Even the workers, I have to chase them out of VIP
Yes,
sometimes.
they love it
Guys,
too.
break is over, but VIP, and he's going to build a lot more of those for us strategically around the land. But again, when you come there, we want you to experience just being in a whole different world, guys.
Yes,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
is, because the workers say the same thing, because they say, you know, when they come there, they just, it's just relaxing for them too, because they say there's really not a lot for them to do. When we weren't there, they said they didn't, you know, no one has ever come to Gambia and helped them that way.
Right.
They even tell us this, and they say, you know, they are so thankful for us
Yes.
for coming there and
Right.
giving them jobs and everything.
And when we when we drive to and from the city, Bag is sort of on the outskirts, but we drive through the city, I see all these beautiful little melanated kids just run around with nothing to do. So one of the things we like to do is set up a playground on Bag and set up some type of youth sports.
Exactly.
Where guess what? When you're not in school or you're not doing chores for your parents, there's some type of sports activity going on in Bag where you can come in, I mean, just one after another. I mean, softball, football, soccer, track and field, something to occupy those kids where they say, hey, there's something more to life than just humdum.
Yes.
You know, I want to add excitement to their life. You know what I'm saying? Something to say, hey, I want to be a track and field star. Or, you know, I just want to aspire to do something. The future is not bleak for me.
Right.
You know, the future is bright because I can do what I desire to do because I've been given that opportunity.
And also, if they want to come out there, if they, just want to read a book or
Read a
whatever,
book, exactly
we're going to have
right.
something set up like that too.
Exactly
guys.
right. Exactly right.
Internet, I mean, for them to just grow their mind, you know. It
Exactly
will be
right.
there.
And that's what it's all about. Now, if you want to call that a scam, then hey, so be it. If you want to call us beggars,
So be it.
so be it. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
but that is the vision. That will happen, guys, with or without your help.
The Cancer Fund, they was beggars. How do you think they got where they at?
Who?
The beggars, the ones.
Oh, the Ford Foundation, they
Yeah.
beg. The Gates Foundation, they beg. The Bill and Clinton,
They still begging.
They still begging.
And
but
you know who's giving? More of us.
yeah, exactly
Giving.
right.
We're making them rich versus making our own self rich.
Exactly right.
So, who are the beggars?
But it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying?
So you can call me beggars, reggers, I don't care. I'm gonna still do for the melanated people.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
right.
keep on begging for them.
That's right. But you know what? We've never had anybody that was successful our level or above criticize us. It's always the people that have not achieved our level of success that want to criticize us.
Somebody behind their computer saying,
Yeah,
living with
you
their
know what I'm
parents
saying?
or in their
But
basement.
they and the people, I would just ask you now, the people that like to criticize us, hey, show what you're doing for black people. That's all I ask. People that call us scammers and beggars, show us what you're doing for the people.
Exactly.
Show us what you're doing besides this right here.
They know when we bag will be successful.
It is, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Now, the honeybees, guys, somehow during the rainy season, those bees have migrated elsewhere.
But they're coming back. I believe
I
they're
hope
going to
so.
be there.
Yeah, I hate so.
The thing is still there, so I believe they'll be back.
Okay, well, we'll see. But I'd love to have that honey out there on the land. Whatever the land affords us, guys, that's what we want to grasp. You know what I'm saying? We just want to add to it. Whatever it provides us and stuff. The garden's coming along very well, guys. Very well. Sweet Juicy Mama, every time she's out there, she run around looking at the watermelons, showing them to me. I mean, some about this big right here, guys. So at the end of March, I think we'll be having some watermelons. So anybody...
Oh, yeah, they are huge. Considering what we did during rainy season, we was just throwing it out there to see would it grow, and it will grow.
Right. Somebody said pastor's big. You know, exactly right.
Exactly. I've seen Pastor Bag all my life.
Yeah.
They even took some of my money. I'm going to get it back.
Yep. It's all good, though. It's all
Yeah,
good.
someone says, I heard Chinese people in Africa do. You see any Chinese people in Gambia? You you have beautiful home, and I see your farm is coming together. So now you need security system for your home.
Exactly,
Yes.
and that's coming.
It
And that's
all will
coming.
be there. And yes,
Yes.
there's Chinese people everywhere, guys.
Right.
I'm sorry.
And I love sweet corn. We
They
will
are
plant
here.
that in the future. Sweet corn as well as rice. So stop saying Rick plant rice, because Rick will plant rice, guys. This rainy season, I promise you, we will be planting rice.
Exactly. Says Harmony Clark says once the full trees flowers, the bees be back. You're so right. That's what I said. You know, once it will come, they will be back.
Exactly right. Exactly
We just got to
right.
start to get it and put it in the right spot.
Somebody said, I plant marijuana.
What the?
More power to you, whoever it is. Next up. That's what next up said.
What?
More power to you.
Yeah, this person said, what about Flex's hemp? They make the best fiber. You're so right. We've tried the flex seeds and the hemp seeds.
Okay.
And we know that it'll grow in the Gambia because we did plant it on the roof. And we will put it out there too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And what the Jamaican
Hemp for
Junko
clothes.
channel fed net? Stop it, Jamaican Junko.
Now, somebody says, what do you do during the rainy season? The same thing that we're doing right now, just not at this such rapid pace, because you gotta accommodate the weather and the impassable roads. But we do the same thing we do right now: build, create jobs.
And it says, Chris Tapler, Rick, I love you and sweet juicy mama. I see that you guys are connected with Blackson, the happy companion. Have you guys also connected with Family and Art Kathy? I have never met Art Kathy, and I never met Family they've commented on a few things that we've done, lives we've done, but I have never met with them.
Not yet.
Not yet. Again, we're going to put something together where we all can get together.
Put them all in the bag.
So we're all to see who's who in here in the Gambia.
Right.
We will do that.
Right.
But we're working on this thing before the rainy season comes. We want to be in that security house. And we would like to have that house. Once we're in the security house, we're watching the last put up on that roof of the new house.
There you go.
Because it is the walls and all that
It's going up now. Yep, that's right.
So again, we will get together with a lot of YouTubers here.
Oh yeah, the roof definitely be up before rainy season. The roof will be up before the end of next month.
Probably.
At the pace, no, not probably.
You think
at,
so?
at the pace that is going right now.
Yeah, they're moving fast.
Yeah, these guys.
You guys
are
don't
fast.
see what's going on,
Yeah.
but we do. Yes.
Patron, but yeah, these guys, they work like ants. I mean, they come in like maybe 7 or 8 o'clock, and they don't leave till 6. I mean, matter of fact, we leave before they leave. They're still out there building and stuff. So, they're awesome workers.
Oh my. Hands in Dirt says, Sweet Juicy Mama is a real gardener. She makes fertilizer, makes neem oil, and cares for a plant and nursery. Yes, I try, I hate to say try. Yes, I learn. I look on the YouTube and I see certain things where it says to do for the organic. So I would try that. Again, the neem oil, those seeds hadn't grown on the tree yet, where I would use that to make the actually oil. But here in the Gambia, one lady told us all you have to do is take the leaves, put them in some hot water, let it sit for a little bit, and you can use that liquid from there on the tree. On the plant. So it seemed to be working. It's not meant the insects are not eating up the leaves right now. But we're having a little problem with I don't know if it's a rabbit or a rat or whatever. They keep taking the toppings off the I think it's the bitter tomato leaves. They eat the toppings off of that.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, we definitely be planting corn, guys. Now, somebody asked me about Bagger Studios. That'll probably be built during rainy season, because the guys that are making blocks will continuously make blocks. I mean, they came to us and said, hey, once we finish with the blocks, we want to come and work for y'all. But we're like, dude, no, your job, your permanent job is to continuously make blocks, because...
Yes. He told us that last week.
Yeah, he said he wanted to come and work
I
for
know
us.
I'm almost finished with making these blocks,
So
but I got anything if it's just
whatever,
look at the plants or whatever.
You make blocks, brother. You make blocks. That's your job and your crew, continuously making blocks until we say we blocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Hillary said, are there plans to build a drainage tower and drainage ponds for the possibility of flooding during rainy season? Yes, we are. Again, like we've been out there
Prioritizing.
Bag doesn't flood. Yeah, it has a little waters and spot.
No, it doesn't flood. No.
It doesn't flood. I don't know why people keep saying it floods. It does
Negativity.
get a little wet there in certain spots.
But that's Gambia period.
Right. Now, once we make those drainage, and we are talking to people right now who's going to make that pond for us, and the trenches so the water can drain properly going out towards the sea.
Right.
Again, that water from that river do not come back towards back. It actually stays there. Once it rains, the water goes towards the river.
That's right.
So no, it just rained. It does get a little wet in certain spots, but where the house is being built, it's not very wet back
No, it's
there.
not. It's not a flood area.
No, so
So we good on that.
no flood, guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we start building another borehole this week.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
We want to
actually.
make sure there's an abundance of water supply out there for all the fruit trees and crops and the facilities that are out there and stuff, because we're off the grid out there and stuff. Matter of fact, it's such a pleasure to kind of spend the night out there. We all take turns spending the night out there. It's just that peaceful
It's
and
so
enjoyable.
peaceful, guys.
You know what I'm
hear
saying?
a lot of people across the water. I don't know if you're coming from Casamay or Senegal. You hear the drums playing at night and music. That's all you hear. And then in the morning, you hear the birds. You hear it's just peaceful out there.
All right, Chris, when you guys come here in September or whatever the case may be, just let us know and we'll make time to get together. We should be out there at Bag, so it shouldn't be a problem. You know where we're located. All you got to do is come to C4 and just say where the Black Americans at. They'll direct you to us.
Papa Cheesy said, and the roads out at Bag is being looked at before rainy season. Just asking family.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. We are doing something to start that up too. Again, we got a little while before it really, really rain hard. And that's probably what the July, August, end of July, beginning of August, September. October, that's it for rainy season.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the really heavy months, really, is the end of July, beginning of August and September.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Yep. Exactly. Now, guys, we have contracted some guys who we think are going to build the kids' apartments. I just want to throw that out there. As soon as we finish with the our house, we jump right into the kids' apartments, because I don't want them staying in that house with me and Sweet Juicy
Not
Mama.
too long. I want all of it to be mine.
Yeah,
They done
there you
had
go.
too many years now.
Oh, yeah.
And we're tired.
Oh, yeah.
Someone said you should be looking at putting the tires down. Actually, that's what we've been talking about
Oh,
all
yeah.
week.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get the tires and lay them down and put the gravel on top
Mechanical
of
concrete.
it. So you was right for saying that. I think that is Mark D. Thank you. Yes.
Now, what happened to the snails? The mass amount of snails we lost from just a mishap. But we've got snails out there that have traveled to the land through the plants. So when the rainy season comes, those bad boys are going to come out, and that's when we're going to grab them.
And we're gonna know exactly what to do now. You got to make sure they're in that cool, shady spot, because again, we had them in the yard here in the backyard. Once the neighbor cut his tree, and we forgot that the snails was there up under that tree, that sun just took them, guys. I'm
There
sorry.
you go. And we lost, and we lost all the fish. We went down to a minimum of like maybe 10 fish.
Pesky little white birds.
The white birds came out there, went inside those barrels that we had out there, and ate all those fish. So we'll be much more protective of them after this next rainy season. When they pool up again, we'll be much better positioned to protect them this time.
Yes, it says Aggie My MSC says hi, Bag Fam. Hello. Also, Mal Langston, have you thought about placing some kind of partition around your plants to protect them from soil that may be too salty? I don't think it's too salty to grow. Everything is growing, guys. I don't know where you're getting this too salty stuff from. We even had a guy out there, he touched it and he tasted it, he said it wasn't too salty. Again, the water, once it rains, the water goes down. The salt is being flushed away. And us, by watering with the regular water, that not salty water, is actually taking care of that. And we're mixing with the dirt, the fertilizer, so it actually is changing the way it was before we got there, guys.
Exactly. And we're making permanent mounds. the mounds that we make right now, they will be permanent. The only thing we do is harvest from them. Then we throw some more compost and manure and fertilizer, whatever to put the nutrients back into the soil. But the mounds that we're making right now are permanent. They are permanent. So we won't go back down to ground level again and stuff, all right?
Exactly.
All right. Somebody had asked a question. Okay, guys, now tomorrow we're going to another month. And we're going to reset the goal. See, that's the way Bag Family does it. We just keep resetting the goal, resetting the goal, resetting the goal, and backing it up with work and work and work and work. So next month or tomorrow starts 1 March, and we'll be setting the goal to hit 50,000 subscribers again. When we're successful at hitting 50,000 subscribers, we thought we were going to party out at Bag, but there's a new couple here in town, soul food joint.
Eric and Nicole.
Yep.
Hello.
We're going to celebrate hitting 50,000 subscribers at their facility and stuff.
If they allow us.
If they allow us and stuff. So we'll save the 100,000 subscriber goal for Bag.
Yeah.
That'll probably be an all-night thing, a 24-hour thing. Start from sun up to sundown, celebrating hitting 100,000 subscribers.
And we're going to invite all the people in the world, as many as we can, the village.
The village, yeah.
The workers' family, immediate family,
There you go.
and as many as we can to
Right.
hold in Bag.
There you go. Well, we plan on having a cookout with them too. Thank you, Antonio King. Yeah, 100,000 in the next 12 months. Yeah, we just got to get. Right now, we're about like 800 and some odd subscribers away. We've done that. 10 times that amount in 1 month. So we're gonna reset that goal again for 1 March and see how it turns out by the end of that month. 50,000 subscribers.
Yes, and
Just a number, guys. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it is.
Just a number.
DE Raptor says, do you plan to create some compost piles to make fertilizer? Hey, it's in the work.
That's in the works.
Yes, it
That's
is.
in the works.
We are.
Yep, exactly. Just got to get out there, guys. You know, it's like we'd like to irrigate early in the morning before the sun comes up and late at night when the sun goes down. But because of us not being set up to do that, you know what I'm saying? We have to just, irrigate when we get out there and stuff. But all that's in works.
Yeah, it'd be less work on the workers once they come in. They would have to just probably go through the plants, get the weeds or whatever. They wouldn't have to do as much watering once we get that set up. So yes, it's all in the works, guys.
Yeah, exactly. And we appreciate you guys that are telling us, hey, Rick, why don't you try this? Or won't you guys do this? And providing us with positive feedback. We like that, guys. Please continue to provide us with that kind of support and recommendations, because a lot of things we might not do correctly, but we will get it done.
Kawur Ahmed Noor, can you kindly tell us about the land tenure system in Gambia? Is it freehold or lease?
Both. It's both.
Yeah,
you got both. Out in the remote villages like where we are, there's still some land that's freehold. But in the other areas, then you got the land lease where the government will lease it to you over a 99-year period. So
exactly.
There still are some bargains here. But as we continue to inflow into the country, guys, opportunities are dwindling. Not drying up, but just dwindling, because somebody might want to come in and do farming. You might want to come in and do farming. Next person want to come in and do farming. We all will be doing farming. Somebody might needs to do something slightly different than farming. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So come in and get your niche.
And his second question is, have you thought of starting up a tour and travel company? Of course.
Absolutely,
you have,
absolutely.
And that's coming too.
Yeah, absolutely. As we set up Bag and develop it and get the hotel going, man, hey, we'll be doing our own little Roots Festival or something damn near close to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and Mr. Hillary said YouTube behaving heavy at Black Acres of the Gambia. Of course.
It is what it is.
They don't want no one unified black melanated people to just come together, guys. It's been like that for years. It's not just YouTube,
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't stop us.
Yes, Normal Beach front land is land lease, and they call that here TDA, which is the Tourist Development Area. So, and that's quite expensive too.
Yeah.
If you want to get involved with that and stuff. So.
Yes, and then you got Conti Bag. I seen Seaman is in high demand in the Gambia with the number of construction going on. Some diasporas need to come together and start cement manufacturing. You are so right.
Hey, rival. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Yes. Oh, there. Hey, hi, Terry.
How's that puppy? How's Grip? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, there's one of our workers now. Her sister house just got broken into. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter where you're from.
No.
If people see an opportunity,
It's gonna happen.
they're gonna jump. So we're giving them two
Two
puppies also.
Yes.
Yeah, we're giving them two puppies also.
Yeah, she said her sister house just was broken into. So
And even Omar.
So were they target? No, they just whatever there was. They see that they figure that they can get some at the time. They're gonna do it. It doesn't matter who you are.
Right. Even Omar.
They don't know exactly who you are when they go into that house. They're just trying.
Even Omar's asked for some puppies too. So
he said
we're
it
gonna
too.
take care
He
of him
needs them
too.
too.
Yeah.
So stop with that old trying to do the dividing stuff.
Yeah, divide and conquer. It ain't working here.
Yeah.
It ain't working here. Now, Sherry Bombay, now we are sending our moderators t-shirts, but you won't sit still. You keep moving around. You're in Afghanistan, you're in Lebanon, you're in different places. Hey,
We need an address for to send your shirt.
Well, we know you're going to Ghana. Just give us an address so we can send you the shirt. You know what I'm saying? We want to send you a shirt, okay?
Yes, thank you, Ghost Man, for the donations. And someone says something about building.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful family arrival is, I don't know, he's building. Yes, of course they're building. You see their YouTube channel. They're doing great.
Absolutely.
And building their fence up. They're putting everything up. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do for themselves. Yes, they are building.
Exactly. And we will start a construction company, guys, because when you come here, I don't want you guys to go through what we go through. Have to fire a contractor for doing shabby work or, whatever. You see what I'm saying? So once we put together these teams, send me one, please. We need your size, Joe. But yes, we want to start a construction company because we want to build a city out there. And so by the time we've completed building that city and looking at jumping into another country or elsewhere around the Gambia, we've assembled a lot of expertise, equipment, professionalism, customer service orientation. We'll be able to provide you with services and stuff at a reasonable cost, guys. Because we know when you're first coming in, you're vulnerable. And so we don't want to take advantage of you just like we didn't want people taking advantage of us. So yes, we will start a construction company.
Exactly. Because it's needed here. I mean, it's here, but it's not set up or organized the way it should be here, guys.
Right.
There are so many people who, doing certain things. It seems like, I don't know, it's out for just looks or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I apologize, guys. Somebody said they missed us going live. Now, we told you back in the day that when we extra large, boy, she is persistent, Joe. Okay. But is that an international extra large or Gambian extra large? But anyway.
You send your address, we will send it to you.
Okay. What was I about to say about the construction company? I forgot what I was about to say.
Who is Teddy Riley? Is that the singer they said? Yeah. What's your views on to Rwanda and Stevie Wonder move? Hey, when you're tired and fed up, these supposed to be celebrities and rich people.
I'm telling you, Stevie Wonder has everything he could possibly want in America.
Why is he moving?
Except for
freedom,
peace of mind, and freedom.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
People are tired,
and that's a message. It's letting you know that it doesn't matter how much money you make. They can snuff you out at any time.
Ghost Man, Randy Wynn loves you. We love you too. Can I get more drone shots? Yes, I actually just said.
I told her to get a drone shot. She
listen.
Half stepping.
My little raggedy vehicle has been in the shop for this long, and I think I need a new engine, guys. So yes, I've been riding with Rick in his truck, and I don't want to be there sometimes that long, but I have to sit and wait because my van is in the shop too. They can't fix it right. I don't know what's going on. The van
GMC.
The van is down. The Envoy is down. So when those get up and I can get where I can do the drones and leave and I don't have to be there all day, I am going to do that. But, for you guys, I would do a drone shot tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow.
We'll
and I
see.
apologize. No,
We'll see.
I've been saying I did pull it out and I have to charge it. And I
Mhm.
said I'm going to do it tomorrow, which is Monday.
Right.
I just have to pick up certain things for the ladies too.
Okay,
so.
okay then. Got you then.
Yes.
All right. So
I'm going to take care of it tomorrow, guys.
all right, we're going to hold her to that promise, guys. You know what I'm saying?
No, I promise you I'm going to do it, and I'm going to mention the name. It was just for you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Ghost Man.
All right. And Miss Bombay, we will do that. We will hold that shirt for you for when you come and stuff, okay?
Yes.
We will hold that shirt for you. And some other things too now. You know what I'm saying?
Help with fixing the truck Randy loves you guys. It's not the truck, it's my envoy.
I told her not to buy that.
You know, I didn't buy it. It was more of the person who messed up with our land. He didn't want to go to jail. I figured that was another vehicle that we could use, and I thought it was good, but it was a piece of garbage. But it's okay. We had to put more money into it, and we will get it taken care of. And thank you again, Ghost Man.
Now, we're going to wind up, once we move out the bag, we're going to wind up just giving that to the children.
Yes.
What's it called again?
Envoy.
Envoy, we're going to just give that to the kids, and I'll get something better for Sweet Juicy Mama.
Yeah, because all of them done put a mark on it.
Yeah, you know, they don't wreck it and stuff, so right now, we just go ahead and give it to them and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a good-looking car, but again, like I said, the American, like a GMC or something like that, it's like they don't have too many parts over here. I sometimes I have to call my son to ship me a certain part because they don't have it here. So
okay,
we will get it together though.
All right, and again, guys, you know, Sweet Juice Mama ain't gonna like this, but you know, I feel a little something about y'all donating all this money. I mean, first of all, I want to say I'm thankful to it, but my pledge still stands. For every dollar or pound or ruble or shilling or whatever you donate to our channel will be redeemed to you when you come to visit us. You see what I'm saying? So if you donated $100, when we're set up out there, you get either $100 in meals in return or $100 in accommodation or stay out there bag, so you're not losing anything. You understand what I'm saying? When you donate to our channel, it'll come back to you. 2, 3-fold and stuff.
And
right?
we're gonna have a spot somewhere. We're gonna build it where we're gonna have our contributors' name on that wall, guys.
Now she made that promise. Them a lot of names, so now
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna write it down.
Y'all hold her responsible.
No,
for that
you gotta
one,
say I donated. I'm gonna look at it. I know who's
well, I'm
donated.
just saying. Okay, whatever.
We got the bucket full of names.
I'm just saying. Now that contest been over with, but
but I still know.
You know, I'm just saying now.
I'm gonna take care of somewhere.
She came up with that one.
Again, like I said, we're gonna recognize our contributors, not sponsors.
Now, somebody said, how do we reach out to you in order to visit, guys? Send us a little email and say, like some people say, hey, I'm coming in 6 months, 3 months, 1 month, 1 week. I'm on a plane. I've arrived. I'm in the hotel.
Can we meet?
That gets you in right there.
Yes.
That gets you in.
And we will make time. We
yes.
will make time, even though we sometimes are just so tired.
Yeah,
but
that is
yes,
true.
We
that
will
is
make
true.
time.
That is true. Very true.
And thank you guys. We really appreciate all our subscribers, moderators, everything. Thank you so much.
And guys, now if you're watching the channel, now everybody's not in a position to donate. We understand that. If you're a viewer and support our channel, guys, please do not skip the ads. That is an additional source of income. As we put those videos up and they put those ads in there and stuff, don't skip them. I ain't saying nothing about watching them. Just don't skip them. Go ahead,
And Patrick Giles, of course, your name is on the list. Thank you so much.
All right, then. Thank you now. All right. Melanated Royalty, we looking forward to seeing you too.
I thought that was Melanated Mosley. Going home with Eric and Nicole. Greetings, family. Thank you. That's it. Going home.
Huh?
He said that. I thought I'm reading something different, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, Patrick Giles, you're welcome.
Mrs. PLC, Cape Town, listening. Proud of you both. Thank you so much.
Now, somebody said, is the colonial virus still in effect?
Again, like I said, I haven't seen anybody with no colonial virus or coronavirus, whatever it is. But again, they are closing the country March the 8th for 45 days, I believe. So, again, we're going to be going in that close. What they say closing means, I think they're going to be a curfew at 10 o'clock. There's a lot of restaurants and business going to be closing, guys. Yes. Again.
Right.
Again, like I said, I haven't seen anything like, where they say somebody's sick. I haven't seen that.
Yeah. I want to ask.
And I know, I'm sorry, but it is. I know there is a disease out there, but it was created.
Right. Now, Amy Jo, now you say when you come to the Gambia, you know, I would like for you to cook us an authentic Gambian dish. You know what I'm saying? And super concha is my favorite and stuff, right?
My favorite is spinach.
So maybe you can so maybe you could do a combination of those two and stuff.
But you gotta show me from from the beginning to the end how to make it. I know how to make it my way, but I want to make it the Gambian way.
Right, exactly right. Okay.
And maybe it'll taste better for me. I don't know.
All right.
And show me how to make cassava. I know how to peel it and cook it and boil it, but again, it doesn't come out the way you guys. When I go to the restaurant, it doesn't come out that way.
All right, then. We look forward to it then.
Yes.
We look forward
and
to it.
thank you so much, Amy Jo.
All right. Now, guys, we don't like marathon. I can never understand how some YouTubers can go 3, 4, 5 hours. Hey, I like short and sweet, guys. So in about another 25 minutes, we're going to go ahead and cut this short because we'd like to leave rather than you guys wanting us to leave. You see what I'm saying? We don't want to overstay our welcome and stuff, all right?
You are so right, Patrick Gal. C-19 has been created. It's been created years ago. They just put it back out there. And I understand that it is there. But again, I do not see anything here in the Gambia.
Right.
But again, like I said, they are closing down March 8th. They're going to close the country down. I don't know if anybody will be able to come in or leave, but I do know we did get the list, the paper from the government saying it will be closed March 8th.
Right. So make sure you guys are prepared now. Prepare.
Yes. And all I say is just be careful who your surroundings, who you go around. You just have to keep your guards up. Don't let them down. I don't care who it is. Don't let them down. Be extra, cautious when you're around certain people. You just don't know who's who.
And call me paranoid or whatever, guys. But you should always be dependent on yourself. You shouldn't be dependent on the government. You shouldn't be dependent on no job. You should be always dependent on yourself. That way, you're never caught off guard. Exactly. And that's why we were always in a position to bounce back, because we were always dependent on ourselves. If I had this so-called good job, so be it. It's here today. It could be gone tomorrow. But where's our backup to that?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if you got a backup to the backup to the backup, when shocks hit you,
you know exactly what to do.
You're still good to go.
Exactly.
You're still good to go. All right.
Night, Lyra and Chico.
Oh, okay. All right.
And you're so welcome. Thank you, Lyra.
Okay. I missed that. What did she say?
She said, good night. I guess it's nighttime over there. They're
then.
going to bed. And she said, good night. That's Descent and Lyra Brown.
All right.
Thank you. Go check out their YouTube, guys.
Oh, yeah. In Tanzania.
Yeah, they're in Tanzania. Sherry Brown Brave. The lockdown sucks, but I'd rather be locked down somewhere in Africa opposed to anywhere in the U.S. The lockdown in New York City was horrible.
Yes.
You are so right.
And one thing about the African continent, no matter where you are at, you're going to find brothers and sisters that are willing to help you.
Exactly. And the lockdown here is not bad, guys. Honestly, it's not.
When we was locked down, guys, we walked around just like it was a regular day. People were like, hey, what about lockdown? We're like, what about it?
Because it really wasn't a lockdown. At 10 o'clock, they want you in the house, and I understand that.
Accommodate that.
We're not out there laying any
Right,
darn
exactly.
way,
So.
Yes, thank you, Ghost Man. Keep it up. We will do, just for you. Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
There you go.
And thank you, Master Thriller. Hello, guys from Florida. My Papa Patricia love you guys. We love to meet you all one day. Yes, tell Mama Patricia, I'm sorry. When she come here, look us up. We would gladly meet her. Thank you.
Or if she's headed to somewhere else on the continent, we'll get together.
Yes, definitely.
We'll get together.
Thank you so much. It says, next transport. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, we don't try to be awesome. We just try to be ourselves. And if that's a natural coincidence, then hey, so be it. But we just be ourselves, guys.
Amy Jo said, "You are real and kind. If not, you wouldn't be talking to me, and I appreciate. Apologies to you all. Thank you so much."
What
Amy.
apology? What
We
apology?
accept whatever apology you're talking about, but we accept and we thank you so much.
What apologies? What you? Don't tell me you made a bad video about us and stuff. What you talking about apology?
We accept whatever it is, Amy Jo. We accept and thank you. You're real too. We see it. And
That's
we love
right.
you too for
There
it.
you go.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Letitia. That's my daughter's name, Letitia L. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
The only thing she spelled it Latia.
Now help me out that Val incorporated a moderator badge. Help me out with that now. You know what I'm saying? What's that all about?
Can I get my moderator badge back? I thought you had it.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Oh,
see. Can
wow.
she get your moderator badge back?
Somebody said something about a pit bull. Now, Sweet Juicy Mama got 2 pit bulls left.
I can't sell those.
Now, the rival wanted one of them, but we were like, hey.
They took the brown ones. One got a
Yeah.
little white stripe. That's the boy. He's
They
so
are
beautiful.
precious. They are
And then the
precious.
girl with her big old eyes. I
Yeah.
have to keep those two.
Yeah.
Next leader she have, if it's brown, I'll give them up. But those two I love.
Okay, then. Got you, then.
Yes, but thank you guys. All of them are gone too.
Yeah, they're all gone, yeah.
Except those two.
And the Gambian dogs are gone, too, but one of them is about to have some more, so.
I don't know who took you away, Val, but you come in here and doing good. We don't want to see no mess.
All right. And guys, now don't forget now, next Sunday we will not go live. We're going to be going live or something on Facebook. For those of y'all that just tuning in, somebody's contacted us from America with a larger platform and they want to give us more exposure.
Yeah.
So we'll be going live on Facebook. Then the week after, maybe Instagram. So he want to shop us around.
You're so welcome, Val Inc. Thank you. Amy Wim says, "Can you show us on the show?" What do you mean, show you on the show?
I don't
Explain
get it.
that. She said, "Can you show us on the show?" I don't know.
I don't
Back in
understand
studio?
that either.
No.
I don't know what that means.
It says, "I think you can copyright your video to protect from piracy." Yeah.
Gotta look into that then.
All the puppies, they're downstairs.
What's up, bad?
My daughter's not in here right now.
Kiki?
Yeah, to get the dog.
Okay. Babe, they said, what is your Facebook page?
My Facebook page is Cynthia Usambuda.
Right.
That's my Facebook page, and you probably already done been through it for me to.
Now I've got a Facebook page too. My son made it up for me. It's called Rashid Ricky Usambuda, but I've almost got the 5,000 limit, and you know, probably about like 100 people waiting to be accepted and stuff. So if you send me a little message and say, "Hey Rick, I requested your Facebook friendship," I'll go in there and accept you right then and there. Other than that, I don't get on Facebook too much now.
Okay, I just gave you my Facebook name. Yes, it's right there. And Ghostman, he said, and thank you, Ghostman. He said, "Have a good week. You too. And can I get a hut or garden spot named after me, please?" I love that name, Ghostman. Yes, I will definitely have that for you. And I will let Omar know that tomorrow. And thank you so much.
Matter of fact, the biggest one, Sweet Juicy Mama wants.
I want it to be big.
She wanted to be bigger, and we'll name that one after you, Ghost Man.
And yes, I told him I needed to be a little bigger.
Oh, now wait a minute, Ghost Man. You are melanated, brother. Come on, check in. Let me know if you melanated, brother. You know what I'm saying? I gotta cross the T's and dot the I's. Ghost Man, are you a brother? I'm gonna wait to see now. Wait a minute now. Where you at, Ghost Man?
I think he is.
I'm just, hey.
But anyway, they said there's another threat on the Capitol. I haven't heard anything. What do you mean about the threat on the Capitol?
I don't know, but where's Ghost Man? He ain't saying he's a brother.
He's coming.
Okay, then. I'm waiting.
Don't worry.
To the gate.
Somebody said Ghost Man is just raining in. Thanks, Ghost Man.
I want to know if it's a brother. Yeah, Ghost Man confirmed now.
Where you at, Ghost Man? They looking for you, Ghost Man.
I ain't mean to call you out, brother, but I gotta know.
No, I think that's Randy.
What?
His name is Randy.
Randy Jackson, the Jackson 5?
No.
Who's the ghost man?
Don't worry about the ghost man. Leave it before you make the ghost go away.
Okay, I'm just a ghost. If it's a Patrick Swayze, he need to go away.
No, he's not. Thank you, ghost man. You're doing an awesome job.
Why you elbowing me like stop bothering, man? I just wanted to know.
Amy says she's not afraid of the ghosts anymore.
If you're not afraid, sister, then I'm not afraid. But he went away. He went quiet.
Hillary said, I assume Ghost Man is a brother. He is a brother.
I'm just curious why he wouldn't respond.
He gonna respond. Maybe went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay then. Man, I wish I would have. Okay then.
Somebody just said something. You messing me up, Rick.
Okay then, I'm sorry.
Oh, it was
Yeah, Ghost Man went ghost. Thank you, Erica. But Erica be on. Erica, when you coming to the Gambia? When are we gonna meet, Erica? I'm just curious.
Thank you, Appleweed Corporation. Don't forget the Appleweed Corporation. We black. Laugh out loud.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
There you go.
We appreciate that. Swag Nation.
Somebody knew his name and gave us somebody's name. Ghost Man.
What was Ghost Man's name?
I don't know, but we got 5 minutes left, guys. 5 minutes now.
Yeah, that's Randy Williams. We got his now. I told you he was the one.
That's the Ghost Man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I told you he probably gone now.
Oh, all right then.
I told you it was him. That's him. I knew his name, guys, already. So
okay, then.
Yes,
That's
I
cool.
knew he was a brother.
That's cool.
Strong brother, black soul,
There you
black
go. Now,
power.
we just want to keep it black, guys. You know how they say the money is in the black. That's how we want to keep it, though. You know what I'm saying?
And he's a generous man. And I thank you so much, Ghost Man. We appreciate
Ghost Man, Randy Williams, the
That's
drummer
him.
donated.
I told you that's him. He's the
so
one.
he got 2 different names.
Yeah, he just have a
Okay.
different name. I told you it was him.
All right, then. Cool.
Thank you, Ghost Man. Thank you, Randy. Thank you.
Ghost Man is still.
That's what I know him about.
That's right. So when are you plans to come into Gambia to redeem that Ghost Man? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, Erica. Yeah, please come and visit now, cause you do a lot. Please, non-Neanderthal. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Ghost Man.
I
got
knew who you were. It was just Rick acting crazy, guy.
Whatever. All right, yeah, Ghost Man still is the man.
Yes. Thank you, Patrick Giles.
My brother. All right, 4 minutes left, guys.
Still the man. Hey.
Yeah, we're going to pull that plug, guys, in 4 minutes now.
Yes.
Because tomorrow, man,
she said, Erica said definitely this year. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, definitely. We want to see you now. Because this week is probably be the hardest week we ever worked out at Bag. Because we want to finish up so many projects this week. We just ready to move to the next level, guys.
We just got to quit having this Gambia Cement Company. Stop it. They stopped selling that cement. I heard one guy told me when they do that, they want the prices to go up on the cement.
Right.
And it did go up to almost, what, $400?
Yep, 400.
Normally the bag is about $260.
Right.
And last week we would be, the last time we got it was $275 to $280. And that's good too. But like I said first, once you start in construction on anything in the Gambia, make sure you have enough where you can get so much of the product, which is the cement, the sand, whatever that you need, and have it somewhere stored. So if it does go up or they want to hold it, you got it right there for your use.
Gotcha. Now, guys, one of the things, once we get Bag finished now, I'm ready to travel some. You know what I'm saying? Me and Sweet Juicy Mama, this October, we would be married for about 30 years. Do you know we've never been on a honeymoon?
Never.
Or a vacation, just me and Sweet Juicy Mama? You know what I'm saying? So I want to take that opportunity.
Ghost Man said dinner on him.
Oh, come on now. Stop it, Ghost Man.
Thank you,
Stop
Ghost
it,
Man.
brother. Stop it now. Stop it.
We need you to visit. Once we have dinner, we want to go to that hut.
There you go.
With your name on
there
it.
You
so
go.
we need you to visit.
Right. Now, we want to be able to go and travel and meet our friends in Ghana, Tanzania, Ethiopia, Senegal. We just want to travel around and meet the brothers and sisters on the African continent. And we want y'all to come and join us, guys.
Exactly.
Or at least get in the loop. If you're going to Rwanda, guess what? We'll make a stop going through Rwanda. But I think we really need to start, interacting with each other just like we're in the States. Driving from California to Chicago or Texas. We need to start doing that on the African continent.
And what's her name? I need to meet her.
Who's that sweet mama?
She's in Kenya. African.
Oh, African Tigress.
Tigress, yes.
Yeah, African
She's
Tigress.
just all over the place,
Yeah,
guys.
she
Y'all go
is,
check her out too. She's been moving all over the place.
Oh, congratulations, Erica. Today's our 12-year wedding anniversary. Congratulations.
Happy anniversary to you
happy
guys.
anniversary.
And many, many more,
Yeah.
Erica.
Wow.
And your hubby.
Yeah, that's true. God. See, guys, if we was in a position right now, man, hey, those of y'all that are showing us so much love, we'll say, hey, check this inbox. That's your ticket and whatever.
Yes.
Come to the Gambia. Give us the opportunity to fulfill that and stuff.
And
all right?
one more thing. I apologize I hadn't sent out all those things, the ones who won the program with, the third prize winner. Third place winner. It is coming. I apologize. I just got to order bigger shirts here. And I promise you, you will get them.
All right.
Well, I've been slacking.
We got to get off here because Ghost Man keeps sending money. We're about to end this real quick,
He
guys.
said super chat. This is for Omar. I will let him know.
Okay.
But again, we will not show it on this platform anymore.
We'll just let you know.
But he will get it. He is so excited when he gets them too, guys.
Let's get off here before he donates some more. We don't reach the 2-hour mark, guys. And what we like for you to do is share the video with a friend, give us a thumbs up, hit that notification button and stuff, and subscribe, guys. We're going to do this thing for Black man. You ready? Let's do it in unison, guys. Black man, Black woman, Black babies, Black empowerment. And you know how we end our videos, guys, with love, peace, soul. See you next video.
Family.
See you guys next Sunday.
Not next Sunday, Sunday after next.
Right, okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Right.
We love you. To all our moderators and all our subscribers, sponsors, especially the Ghost Man.
Yeah.
We love you dearly. And thank you, Rain, for Raffington.
Get out here.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Next time.
Next time.